Well, you know what, Scott? Two-thirds of the U.S. economy is the U.S. consumer and how they spend. And that ADP report today was half of what economists were looking for. We're going to get initial claims tomorrow. And then you've got the August jobs report that's going to be coming out this Friday. We're supposed to see unemployment actually tick below 10%. But the market really did shrug off today, that ADP number in particular. Even when these numbers for the claims data have been kind of jaw-dropping, the market shrugs
No
it off.
doubt.
Why?
Absolutely, to me, very flabbergasting that it shrugged it off as it did. And I think, it's really setting up maybe for some failure on Friday. If we get a really negative number, a bad number Friday for the August jobs report, I think that all of this euphoria that we've seen over, the last few weeks, and even this morning with shrugging off that ADP data, I think we could be in for a pretty big shock. And I'm expecting a lower than expected number on Friday because I'm not sure that everybody is really factoring in the effect of the stimulus that people had that ended in July and what that may have done to employment in August. So, I'm kind of positioning myself a little bit on the cautious side. And if you kind of tie in the factory orders that we saw today, which, yes, that's the manufacturing side of things. It was great. Big rebound in manufacturing, but when you really dig into it, what's happening is that even though they were the best numbers that we've seen in like 21 months, they're still below where we were 2 years ago, and they're not hiring people back. So even though the output is there, they're just not hiring people back. And I think that may be reflected on this Friday.
Final word to you. What's your eye on the most right now?
I agree with Teddy. It is forward-looking, and things are looking up. And when I say, to be kind of cautious on Friday, I'm not saying that we're looking at a massive drop in the market. I just think that that's going to be an opportune time for people to maybe take a little bit off. But like Teddy said, the numbers we get on Friday, corporate earnings going into, the rest of the year here, that's really where I want to see a big pickup. Not just bottom line because of cutbacks, but I want to see the consumer really kicking it in a high gear and helping to kick in those corporate earnings.
I have to say, and this has been kind of a jaw-dropping week for me, looking at the NASDAQ right now, above 12,000, it took us 19 trading days to get here for the NASDAQ. That's incredible to me, to jump that 1,000 points that we just saw on the NASDAQ. So, it's on fire. Teddy Weisberg, Scott Bauer, gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see both of you. All right.